Hello Nursery, PE today. Hope you're all doing okay during this tough time, but it's not going to stop us from having some fun with Coach Perry and in PE, and we're going to be learning a few new skills. All you're going to need today for your lesson is going to be yourself and a nice space. Once you've got yourself a nice space, we'll get started. Nursery, your warm up today, just to get ourselves nice and warm and ready for our lesson, is just to start off with, we're just going to stand nice and still in our spot and we're going to start to walk. So we're just going to be walking on the spot for about 10 or 15 seconds. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So just walking for about 15 seconds. Brilliant. Well done. Just getting used to moving our arms and our legs at the same time. Good. About 7 more seconds left. Excellent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. So when we're walking, really important that even though we walk using our legs, that we're using our arms at the same time as well. So when we're walking now, we're going to start to go a little bit faster, but can we make sure that we're swinging our arms backwards and forwards also? So pretend you're at the park and with the swings, they're going backwards and forwards. Just make sure we're swinging our arms like so. Are we ready? So walking a little bit faster now, but make sure we're using our legs and our arms at the same time. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So just walking once again. Well done. Just using your arms and your feet at the same time for another 10 seconds. Brilliant. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Good start. Really well done. So now when we're doing our walking, we start off by moving our legs quite slowly and our arms quite slowly as well. Now we're going to become soldiers, and soldiers, they like to march. So what I'd like you to do is imagine you've got 2 pieces of string in your hand. So grab your pieces of string for me, and this piece of string in my right hand is going to control my left leg. So if my right arm comes up, my left leg comes up as well. If my right arm comes down, my left leg comes down as well. So let's give that a try with my other arm. So my left arm is going to control my right leg. So let's give it a try. It's down by the side, my left arm is coming up, and my right leg is being pulled up by the string. If my left arm comes down, my right leg is coming down. So we're going to try and get our knees as close to our chest as we can by using our magical strings. So are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So I'm marching, pulling my knees up using my strings. Brilliant. We're going to do that for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Really well done. So soldiers, what they like to do, they like to keep their back nice and straight because it helps them with their balance. Because if they're leaning forward and they're marching, what they might do is they might take a tumble and they might fall over. So it's really important that you're keeping your back nice and straight when you're marching. So we're going to try that once more, but can we try and keep our legs nice and straight, getting close to our chest and keeping our back straight as well, like a ruler. So in school you have a ruler which is really straight. Try and make your back look like a ruler, so really straight for me. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see if we can do it a little bit quicker this time. Little bit quicker. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Really well done, nursery class. Excellent. So now we've done our walking, which was quite slow. We've done our marching, where we're keeping our back straight, using our string to pull our knees up close to our chest. And now we're going to get into our jogging. So when we're jogging, that's when our feet and our arms start to move much quicker now, and we can start to move around a little bit faster. So now when we're jogging, can we try and move our arms much faster than what we were doing when we was walking? And can we try and move our feet a little bit faster than what we was doing when we was walking? So are we ready? 15 seconds, we're just going to be jogging on the spot. 3, 2, 1, go. So just jogging on the spot. Remember, we're pumping our arms. Excellent. Moving our feet. Really well done. Keeping our eyes looking at the screen the whole time. Excellent. Well done. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Really well done. It's really important as well that when we're doing our movements, we're keeping our eyes looking forward. Because if I'm running and I keep turning around, what might happen is I might accidentally crash into something or someone. So it's always important that when we're moving, we're keeping our eyes looking nice and forward when we're running or when we're doing any types of movement. So can you make sure that your eyes are like magnets and they're staying looking at your device that you're using? So it could be your phone, your laptop, your iPad, or maybe even your TV if you've got it on your TV as well. So are we ready? We're going to be jogging again, pumping our arms, but keeping our eyes nice and forward. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So jogging again. Excellent. For 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Brilliant. Really well done. So we've just done our walking, we've done our marching, we've done our jogging. Now the last bit of our warm-up is going to be sprinting. So when we're sprinting, what I'd like you to do is imagine you've got 2 people next to you that you're racing against. So I've got 2 of my friends. I've got Timmy and I've got Bobby right next to me. So I want you to imagine that you're racing against 2 of your friends and you're going to try and beat them in a race. So you need to try and move your arms and your feet as fast as you can to the finish line before Bobby and Timmy, or 2 of your friends. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go as fast as you can, moving your arms and your feet as quickly as possible. Try and beat your 2 friends. You've got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Fantastic. So when we're doing our sprinting, as you can tell, we're moving our arms and our feet much quicker than what we were doing than when we was walking. What I'd like you to do is quickly go and get yourself a drink, and then we're going to get into our main session. Good start. Really well done. Right, main session today is mostly going to be about jumping and landing. Okay, so what I'd like you to do to start off with is, can you just have 2 feet together for me? So we're going to have 2 feet together and we're going to perform 5 jumps. So it's just going to be bending our knees, jumping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. So when we are jumping, it's really important that we're making ourselves jump really, really high. And that's the main part of jumping. We always want to make ourselves jump as high as we can. And the way we're going to do that to start off with is by bending our knees. So we're going to bend our knees like we're sitting on a chair, and we're going to push off when I say jump. So when I say 3, 2, 1, we're going to get into our sitting down position. We're going to push off when I say go using our legs, and we're going to jump much higher than what we was doing before. So, are we ready? Just to start off with, can we bend down, bending our knees? Excellent. 3, 2, 1, and push off. Big jump. Good. That's 1. Bending down. 3, 2, 1, and jump. That's 2. Excellent. 3, 2, 1, and jump. That's 3. We've got 2 more. Well done. Let's see how high we can jump. 3, 2, 1, and jump. Last one. Let's make it a big jump. Let's try and jump to the moon. 3, 2, 1, and jump. Excellent. Really well done. So, the first thing we spoke about to make ourselves jump really high was bending our knees. The second part is going to be, when we are bending our knees, can we try and be on our tippy toes? So let's imagine we're on a bouncy castle, and when we're on a bouncy castle, we like to change directions and bounce around as quickly as we can. And the way we do that is by being on our tippy toes. Because if I'm flat-footed, which means my whole foot is just on the floor, it's quite hard and quite slow for me to change direction. But if I'm on my tippy toes, I can bounce from one side to the other really, really quickly. So what I'd like you to do now is, when we're sitting on our chair, we're bending down, can we try and be on our tippy toes like we're on a bouncy castle? And when I say go or jump, we're going to push off with our tiptoes, and we're going to make ourselves jump much higher. So 2 things to start off with. First one is bending down, sitting on our chair. Second one is on our tippy toes. When I say go, can we push off and make ourselves jump really high? Are we ready? 5 jumps at that again. Bending down. 3 on our tippy toes. We can add a little bounce in as well. 2, 1, and push off. Big jump. Really well done. Bending down on our tippy toes. 3, 2, 1, and go. Big jump up. Excellent. 3 more. Bending down. 3, 2, 1, and jump. 2 more. Excellent. 3, 2, 1, and go. Big jump up. And last one. Let's try and make ourselves go really, really high this time. So bending down, pushing off with all of our power in our legs, and using our tippy toes as well. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and big jump. Excellent. So next thing is going to be, when we're doing this, if I'm bending down when I land, so I jump up and I'm bending down, I don't look really tall because I'm bending over, and it makes me look shorter. So we need to make sure that when we land, our back is nice and straight. So remember, in the warm-up, we was doing our marching, and we was keeping our back really straight like a soldier and like a ruler. Can we make sure that when we land, so I'll bend my knees, I'll jump up and I'll land, that my back is nice and straight to make myself look really, really tall? Are we ready? So 3 points to start off with is bending our knees, pushing off with our tippy toes like we're on a bouncy castle, and the third one is going to be, can we try and land with our backs nice and straight? Are we ready? 5 more jumps. Think about the 3 coaching points I've given you so far. After this, we're going to start jumping forwards, where I'll tell you another tip to help you. So are we ready? Bending down on our tippy toes. 3, 2, 1, and jump. Can we land nice and tall? Really well done. Bending down on our tippy toes. 3, 2, 1, and jump. Good. And next one. 3, 2, 1, and jump. 2 more. 2 more. Excellent. Ready. 3, 2, 1, and jump. Push it off. And last one. Last one. 3, 2, 1, and jump. Excellent. Right. To help us make ourselves look nice and tall, we are now going to land like a rocket. So, just watching, I'm going to bend down. I'm going to be on my tippy toes. My back's going to be nice and straight. I'm going to use the power in my legs to make myself jump really, really high and touch the sky. But now, when I jump up and I land, I'm now going to land. Not like that. I'm now going to jump up and land like a rocket. So I'm bending down, I'm pushing off, jumping and landing like a rocket. Are we ready? 5 jumps. Bending down. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and big jump. Landing like a rocket. Excellent. Ready? Bending down. 3, 2, 1, and up. Landing like a rocket. Really good. So this helps us to keep our back nice and straight, and it also makes us look much taller. So are we ready? 3, 2, 1, and jump. Can we land like a rocket? Excellent. The reason why we have our legs out wide and not like this is because I might lose balance. So it's really important that we have our legs out nice and wide when we're doing our rocket, because even if I do lean to one side, I can use this leg to push myself back into the middle. I can use this leg to push myself back into the middle if I do start to wobble. We've got 2 more jumps. Ready? Bending down. 3, 2, 1, and up. Excellent. Good. Last one. 3, 2, 1, and up. Landing. Fantastic. Good. So, get yourself a quick drink once again, and then we're going to get into our jumping forwards. So we're going to try and jump forwards now. So, what I'd like you to do is, can you just find your space again? We're going to do the exact same things, bending our knees, pushing off with our tippy toes, but we're not going to do the rocket anymore. Instead of the rocket, we're going to pretend that we're on a swing. And swings, they go backwards and they go forwards. So now, when we're bending, we're going to be swinging our arms backwards and forwards. When I say 3, 2, 1, and go, we're going to swing our arms forward. We're going to push off using our tippy toes, and we're going to try and take a big jump forward closer to our screen now. So we're going to try and do that 2 times just for a practice, and then we're going to get into our 5 jumps again. So just copying me, bending our knees on our tippy toes, back nice and straight, chest forward, swinging our arms. 3, 2, 1, go. Swing forward, big jump, and can we try and land with our knees bent? Are we ready? Excellent. Last one. 3, swinging our arms. 2, 1, and go. Swing forward and big jump. Really well done. Excellent. So we've just done 2 practice, so we're going to do 3 jumps. So let's try and see how far we can jump forward when doing our big jumps now. So are we ready? Bending our knees on our tippy toes. We're swinging forward. Excellent. 3, 2, 1, and go. Big jump forward. Good. Try and land with 2 feet together with our knees bent. Really well done. 2 more. Bending. 1, 2, 3, and go. Swing forward and land. Well done. Last one. Last one. Bending on our tippy toes. Swinging. This is the last one, so make it the best. 2, 1, and go. Big jump forward. Excellent. Really, really well done today, Nursery. In the next part of the video, I'm just going to be talking to you about what we've done in today's lesson. So well done. Right, in today's lesson, Nursery, what we was just working on was our movements in our warm-up. So we started off by doing our walking, getting used to moving our arms and our feet at the same time. After that, we went into our marching. So when we was marching, we had 2 pieces of string. We were dragging our knees up closer to our chest with our arms by using our strings. So as my right hand comes down, my left leg goes down as well. If my left arm comes up, it's dragging my right leg closer to my chest and it comes down. Once we went into our marching, when we was working on keeping our backs nice and straight like a soldier, we then went into our jogging. So that's when we start to move our feet and our legs a little bit quicker now. And then towards the end, we spoke about keeping our eyes like magnets towards the screen or the device that we was using. After our jogging, we pretended that we had 2 friends next to us. So we had 2 friends. I had my 2 friends. You guys had your 2 friends. And we were having a race to the finish line against them. And that was by doing our sprinting. So we were sprinting as fast as we can. So moving our arms and our feet as fast as we can against our friends. And the reason why we do that is because we wanted to win that race against our 2 friends. That was the warm-up. In the main session, we was focusing all about jumping today. So we started off by just doing normal jumps. And then I told you a few key points about making yourselves jump nice and high. The first one was us bending our knees. The second one was us being on our tippy toes. The third one was us keeping our back nice and straight. And the way we kept our back nice and straight was by bending our knees, and as we jumped, we was landing like a rocket. I hope you all enjoyed the lesson today. I thought you all done fantastic. Well done, and I will see you in your next PE lesson. Well done, Nursery.